Good morning, Lions. Who cares about the date? It's the last day of this school year and the last daily roar of this year. I'm Carolina.
And I'm Elias. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This show is a little long today. Hope you don't mind. That's because we're going to hear some of your plans for the summer break. So here they are.
My plans for the summer are to relax, hang out with my family, do chores, do summer school.
I'm actually going to try to get a lot of stuff done. I'm starting a new job. I got to work on college applications, get ready for senior year. I also want to take some time to myself, catch up on some books, watch some TV shows.
I'll just be playing video games. I'll be going to my job, and I'll also be going to Virginia later this summer.
I'll be going to Spain to visit some of my family.
I'm going to be spending a part of it in Florida. Me and my family are going to the beach, and then my mom is going to leave me and my brothers here in New York a few weeks after that. And we're going to a water park with my grandparents at some point during the summer, and we're going to this place called Hershey Park.
My plans for the summer are to kind of just catch up on sleep, hang out with my friends, and really just take some time for myself.
My plans over the summer break are going to be seeing family, working at my dad's shop.
My plans for this summer will be to just enjoy it as best as I can. Go to Universal, hang out with my girlfriend, hang out with my friends, hang out with my family.
I don't really have much plans for the summer break, except sleeping and playing games, I guess. But there is that small chance I'm going to California, so that's always something to look forward to.
I'm going to be going to Pennsylvania for a skate park camp / BMX camp. And then I'll go there for a couple weeks, and I'll come back, spend some time with my mom, and then go to Miami with my dad, some friends.
With Broadway and the theaters opening back up over the summer, I was invited to intern at the Dr. Phillips Center to help rebuild and redesign sets for upcoming shows.
I will be hanging out with my friends and going to cheer practice. Along with that, I will also be going to a camp in Pennsylvania for a week.
I'm probably just going to be playing volleyball, relaxing with friends, catching up on sleep. Probably not going out because of COVID and all that stuff. Hopefully that can change.
My plans for the summer break is to eat, sleep, do my daily workouts, go outside, relax, and have fun.
I'm going to Texas to go visit my grandmother, and I'm going to spend the entire time taking care of her and spending time with family.
So what I'm going to be doing over the summer is probably learning how to speak Japanese or improve on my art form. Learning how to do 3D art.
What I'm gonna do over the summer is practicing my basketball skills and maybe spending more time with my family since I couldn't cause school.
I am going to go to some summer camps for church and volleyball, and I'm also going to do Drive It.
My friends are going to come from Pittsburgh and stay a couple weeks. And then I'm gonna go to AP camp, and then I'm going to go to Pittsburgh to see my friends and my family that I haven't seen in a year.
I'm planning to go on a DC trip with my parents and then visit friends in California.
I'm gonna be playing basketball, a lot of travel ball, and working out a lot.
I plan to play volleyball, hang out with my friends, hang out with family, work out, and go on vacation.
I plan going out with my friends and traveling to Chicago.
I'm gonna help my sister move to Chicago with her boyfriend because she's moving out, and I'm also gonna visit Puerto Rico with my family.
I'm going to make sure to go out more. I'm gonna travel across the world, and I'm gonna make new friends.
I'm probably gonna take summer school. I'm also gonna travel to see my family. And I'm also going to spend as much time as I can with my friends.
I'm probably going to go on a road trip to Maryland to visit my cousins.
I really want to travel where my dad is at because he works at a state. And my sister and my mom had the opportunity to go and visit him for a while when he has home games. I really do want to do that. However, I'm going to have to pay it with my own money, so I'm still thinking about it. Also, I would like to hang out with my friends a lot and hopefully some of my family members come from my home country to visit, so I really do want to see them.
Well, I think I'm going to be doing classes. I haven't been doing that enough. Also exercise. I should work on beefing myself up. I feel pretty weak nowadays, you know? Also hanging out with friends. I feel like I haven't been spending enough time with them recently.
I plan on taking Spanish 1 on FLVS so I can fulfill the foreign language requirement for the Bright Future Scholarship.
I'm probably just gonna catch up on some sleep, and also I'm probably just gonna play some sports, volleyball, play some video games, and just chill at my house with some friends.
I'm gonna be going to Puerto Rico with my family, and I'm gonna be eating a lot of traditional foods and have a fun time.
I'll be going to Colombia with my family, and I might be hanging out with some of my friends.
I'm planning on hanging out with my family and my friends and going to the beach and catching up on some sleep.
We're going to Michigan, but we're actually flying to Chicago first. And then our cousins from Texas are gonna go there. And then we're gonna drive from there to Michigan. And then we're gonna stay there for a week, and then we're coming back to Chicago. And then we're gonna go to some of our friends' house there. And then flying back to Florida, and they're gonna go back to Texas where they came from.
My plans for the summer are to swim, work out, and go surfing.
I'm probably looking forward to getting a lot of rest, and then maybe looking at some potential college choices for my future.
I'm gonna go to Miami and visit some friends and have fun, and I'm gonna also practice tennis every day.
I'm gonna go to different amusement parks in Florida that I've never been to, like Disneyland and Universal, and I'm gonna be hanging out with a lot of my friends and family that I haven't seen in a long time because of Corona and everything, and I'm gonna be able to get my permit, so I'm gonna be driving around to different places and stuff.
I'm going to a volleyball camp with my friends.
For the first half of the summer, I'm going to spend most of my time at my house just playing games and stuff. But then after that, I'm going to go see my dad in New Jersey and see what I do over there.
Most of my days will probably be spent swimming in my pool and tanning. I also plan to hang out with friends and visit family in Chicago.
My family and I are all actually going to be flying up to Chicago, and then from there we're going to spend a couple of days there, and then we're going to go down to Indiana, and that's mostly our big plans for the summer. Otherwise than that, just going to be hanging out around the house and running a lot.
I'm going to be mostly hanging out with friends and family and playing video games and also traveling to places.
We hope you've enjoyed watching the announcements as much as we've enjoyed producing them for you each day. Look for some new changes next year because we're saying goodbye to the virtual set and we're moving back to the old set now that the work to convert our studio from analog to digital is done. This is our old control room and this is the new one. We're looking forward to it. Hope you are too. Until then, I'm Carolina.
And I'm Elias. As you can imagine, we make a mistake or two when we're recording these announcements, so if you want to check some of those out, go to our YouTube channel, which is Nona Daily Roar, and look for DR Bloopers 2021. We'll see you after the break.